Okay, so we're going to go ahead and go through a quick sign-up demonstration and then what we do with it. So we're going to start with Twitter, and we're going to go to twitter.com, and then we're going to sign up. So we'll just put in our name. I'm going to use the name that we've been using, or that I set up for this account. And I think it got named Jack Blue, which is kind of weird. But that's what we're going to use so that we keep everything in line. So we're going to grab our email address from our handy dandy notepad. And we'll paste that in, and then we'll grab our password that we created. And we'll click on sign up. So what we'll do now is just click on create my account. And then we're just going to click on next. And then what you want to do is simply find some areas, categories that you would like to follow in. So go ahead and pick like 5 areas that you want to follow. You can click on the Twitter one if you like, sports, fashion. You may want to pick things that are in the category of what the site is that you're working with, what your Amazon site is. So go ahead and do that. I would probably pick family and technology, maybe fashion. But go through here and just find a couple of things. Okay, and that's all we need to do with Twitter for right now. So next we're going to go to delicious.com, DELICIOUS.com, and click on create a free account. And then you're going to click a button that says create an account. You also can sign in with your Twitter account that you just made, or just create a new account. It's totally up to you. It's not going to make a difference. So I'm going to choose to sign in with the Twitter account that I just made, and I'll click sign in. And then it's going to just take you back where you can continue setting up your account. So we will just put in our information and then do the CAPTCHA and click on Join Delicious. And then what we'll do is we'll make sure and put this information down on our notepad so that we can keep everything recorded. Now what we will do in the future is connect our Facebook account. We just connected our Twitter account. And so what we're going to do now is we're going to add a link. Okay. What you want to do is click on the plus button to add a link. And what you might have to do, if the button's not working, just click up here where it says add link. And so the link that we're going to put in here is we're going to add links to the Web 2.0 properties that we set up. So our first link we will do is our WordPress blog. So our WordPress blog link is going to be this here. So we'll just copy that from our notepad, and we will paste it in. And I'm not sure if you have to, I can't remember if you have to put HTTP or www. I can't remember. So we'll just click on add link, and it will add the link for us. Now here's where we're going to put in our information about the site. Okay. You can put in a link title. So this is going to be the title of your WordPress blog. So we'll put in something like that, something that's similar to your blog. It's good to go ahead and put in the same exact title as your WordPress blog, but I can't remember right now. So now what we're going to do is comment on this blog or leave a bookmark. Okay, and so we will just do that now. So we just put a little bit of content or just about our site, about the free WordPress blog that we put content on. Okay, so now we're going to put in some keywords, which are tags. Okay, so your tags are going to be basically your main keywords, and you try to keep your keywords throughout all of your Web 2.0 properties and your blog or your Amazon niche site. So this is going to be there. Now what we're going to do is click on Add Link. Then you can just scroll down to the bottom and click on Next. And the next is just going to ask you if you want to add the delicious bookmark. Look, and it's not necessary. You're going to have a plugin on your site that's going to allow you to bookmark straight from your site. So we really don't need that right now. But you can use it. It can be useful sometimes. So we're just going to click on Take Me to Delicious. So this is going to be your page. On the right-hand side, you'll see the bookmark that you just added for our free WordPress blog. Okay. Now, what I suggest is going to your profile settings page and making up a good profile. Make sure you put in some good information, your name. Go ahead and upload a picture. So we're going to do that now. And just a tip on your photos, try to keep the same photo on all of them. If you're not using your own photo, just try to keep the same photo going with all of them. And that'll help out just a little bit. So we'll put in our little bit of information about ourselves. Make sure you only have so much room, but just make sure you put in something pretty good. And then here we're going to put our money site in. So this is going to be our Amazon site. Okay, so we put that in, and now we're going to click on Save Profile. Okay, so once we've done that, we've added our link. We're going to be done with Delicious for right now, so we can move on to the next social profile setup. Now you're going to do the same, pretty much the same process, and with all of your social profile accounts. So you're going to set up your accounts, and after you set up account, just like we'll do in this Delicious account, we're going to add 4 links, which those links are going to be your Web 2.0 properties that we just set up. Okay, so there's going to be 5 of them. So we're going to be adding 5 links. We already added 1. Now we need to add our Blogger and our Squiddo and LiveJournal. So there's only going to be 4 actually. So we will add these 4 links in each social profile that we create. Okay. Now you also want to include your main blog. Do you remember the dynamic blog that we set up? Which is going to be, if we scroll down right here, you want to make sure and also put a link in for this main blog. Okay. So what you would do is just copy this URL, and then you would go ahead and click on Add Link. Okay, so you would add that link just like you did the last one, and then put in your information. And you're going to do the same process with each social profile that you set up. Okay, so set up all of the social profiles, add your 4 links or 5 links, counting your dynamic blog that we set up. Okay, and so we'll stop this video here, and we'll let you go ahead and get that done, and then we'll pick up in the next video.